Hello there and welcome back to the School Heat YouTube channel. We're going to be doing a little bit more of a walk around one. I haven't done one in a while since I think maybe one of the transfer talks. I'm just going to walk around my house a little bit. I just wanted to give some thoughts on the Coutinho situation. I'm going to try and keep it to a few thoughts because it can get too easy to get this really drawn out, these things about Coutinho at the moment. And I'm trying to make sure that I stay of a level mind as well. And what I mean by that is to not get too, over the top with it, because nothing's been confirmed yet or anything like that. The only thing that seems to be being confirmed really is that Liverpool keep turning Barcelona down, and people are calling us it's absolute madness, saying that we're turning down like 80 million, 90 million or whatever, and 114 million or 118 million, whichever one you think that it is. There's rumours that they're going to come back in for a £130 million bid, and we're going to reject that as well. The thing with this though is that yes, oh man, £114 million. You could do so much with that money. They're going to give us 15 million up front. Now, I think this is pretty common knowledge as well, that they're going to give us only 15 million up front, and they want to they want to pay it in parts. And my thoughts on that is, are you absolutely kidding me, Barcelona? Because I respect you as a club generally, outside of Liverpool, who will always be my number one club. Always, absolute number one club. My favourite club to watch outside of Liverpool was always Barcelona. Great style of play, fantastic attacking play as well. Back in their prime when they were probably under Guardiola and stuff like that, and that first season under Luis Enrique, I thought it was absolutely phenomenal. They're an absolute attacking dynamo at the best of times. At the worst of times right now, they're not looking too good. They're looking like they're going to get dominated by Real Madrid, who just look absolutely fantastic. But this is all beside the point. You can't turn around to us and say, oh, we want to give you this money, but we want to give you it in 5 parts over so many, months, or maybe even so many years. And you've just sold Neymar for an incredible £198 million, as if nobody knows about it. It's just like, no, shh, what are you talking about? We didn't sell any. Yeah, we sold Neymar. We sold him for £19.80. What are you talking about? 198? Come on. No, that's not what it is at all. You can't turn around to me and to us, not even me, not me personally. It's not like Barcelona are ringing me up saying, ding, hello, yes, we're not actually going to be, we're not going to be giving you that money all up front. We're just going to be giving you 16 million to start with, and then we're just going to give it in parts. No, that's not how it works. Not when you've just took that lump sum of money from PSG, and it was a lump sum. They literally got handed £198 million. Handed. So you can't say that you don't have the money. Regardless of that, I want Coutinho to stay at Liverpool. And I know a lot of Liverpool fans don't. They turn around and say, well, he's a snake in this, that and the other. And I agree to a certain extent. But in my opinion, I want Liverpool to take the stance that other clubs have taken against us. Now, obviously not with the same stature of players. Is it stature? Yes, stature of players. Of like when we wanted to try and get Naby Keita, and we tried to get Naby Keita, and we were increasing bids apparently and stuff like that, and they just went, no, maybe next season you can have him, but not this season. He's one of our key players, we're keeping him. Same with, it looks like, with Southampton and Van Dijk. Van Dijk is refusing to play, he's refusing to take part in training or something like that anyway. He's come out and given his own statement saying that he's not refusing to play. Whatever. At the end of the day, we still don't have Van Dijk, and Van Dijk hasn't gone anywhere. So Southampton have managed to keep hold of a player, and he's not even playing. Liverpool have to stop being the team that just give away is the wrong word to use, but just when a big club comes in, and they like Suarez with Barcelona, obviously, Brendan Rodgers came out and he said, look, it's impossible for us to keep Suarez now that he's bit someone. Why? I don't know, and I'm pretty sure that was an actual quote from Brendan Rodgers as well, that because of the bite at the Euros, World Cup? No, it's got to be World Cup, yeah, it was Uruguay. Anyway, never mind, just brain fart. But still, just because, and I'm not saying just because he bit a player and that is terrible, it's absolutely awful. But he went to Barcelona, a bigger club, and he went and won the treble in his first season. And we couldn't keep him because of... Are you being serious? Now, Coutinho's not done anything, like that, in my opinion. Yes, he's rubbed the fans up massively the wrong way by wanting you know, say he doesn't want to play for the shirt, he doesn't want to play for Liverpool anymore, and I absolutely agree. If you're of that attitude, then maybe the best place for you is not to be in Liverpool. But I want Liverpool to stand firm for once. Stand up for themselves and actually keep the player, and maybe do the same thing that they did with Suarez. Turn round to him and just be like, look, you're not going this season. Stay for this season. See how, help us get to the best peak level that we can. And if we still don't get anywhere that you need to be, or you feel that you need to be in Barcelona, next year will be your time to go. I can understand Barcelona wanting to buy Coutinho because Barcelona aren't in the best of states at the moment. Yes, they've got a good couple of signings. They've got a questionable signing in Paulinho as well. You've also got to think as well, they haven't obviously really got... They didn't... I think when they sold Neymar, they didn't have a replacement lined up. They probably thought that they were like, oh, well, we'll just bang this money on Coutinho. We'll smash that money over there on Dembele. It'll be sweet within a week, lads. And it's not. Dembele deal isn't happening either. The Coutinho deal keep rejecting it as well. So at the moment, Barcelona are in a little bit of limbo, and they're probably just going to try and throw money at these situations. You know, I don't understand it. I think, well, I do understand it. It's desperation times from Barcelona at the moment. If they're going to want to keep up with Real Madrid, they need to be signing players. They need to be signing class players. At the same time, Liverpool needs to be keeping our key players as well, to go along with our other key players like Mane, like Salah, everybody like that. If we keep Coutinho and we add to him, depending on what happens against Hoffenheim, I firmly believe that if Liverpool get past Hoffenheim and we go into the Champions League group stages, I believe that is when our transfer business will start to kick in at the end of the month. And I think that's when people will start to go, Liverpool are now in the Champions League. They're in it proper. Let's go and start striking some deals. And I'm pretty sure that could be what happens. It could go the other way if we don't make it past Hoffenheim as well. And loads of people will be like, no, never mind. Who are Liverpool? But regardless, let's keep Coutinho. In my opinion, at this time right now, I want to keep Coutinho. Let me know what you think in the comments below, though. Is that going to be too fractious for the team? Should we get rid of him? Should we cash in? But should we also demand that we get the money up front? Obviously, if we're going to sell him, I'd be like, yeah, money up front, please. I'm not a dumbass. But, like, I just think that if we can keep him and we can get the performances like we got out of Suarez in his final season with us, I think it could be a game changer for us. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. Like it, share it around, subscribe if you're new around here. Thanks ever so much for watching, as always, and I'll catch you later.